it don't matter, nigga. I want them to hear. I want them to hear my shit talk.
Taken from just outside the 30.
Oh my God. Gonna beat the nigga with the motherfucking Jets.
Return of 6. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
Lindsay sleep, pussy. That nigga stupid. Yeah, he said don't be her ass too. That's fucked up, bro. He don't get no cool point for being my wife, bro. Shit, no, it's shit. It's up. Y'all niggas got a lot to lose, and my wife get on the stick. There we go, Isaiah. 706, baby boy. 706, nigga.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Oh.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we
God damn,
breakers,
bro.
don't we? In this
Bro,
case,
I went up in no trailer, bro.
It does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Fuck you, my shit don't flap, pussy.
On 2nd down.
Good block. Damn, man, he didn't pick up that block.
Nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go now. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Found his target, it's Anderson. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Get the fuck out there, 4-6, nigga. Who the fuck you think this is?
How about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking
Who the fuck you
play,
think I am?
a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Who the fuck you thought I was, nigga? What the
So
fuck?
the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now.
You even thought I was James or something, nigga.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Come here, touchdown.
It's caught.
They were like 10 yards away.
Quincy Enunwa, 30 yards.
Not this time.
That drive was quick and impressive.
Oh my
Almost
God.
like they had somewhere else they needed to be.
Beat your ass with the motherfucking Jets, nigga. What the fuck?
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 7.
It don't matter.
Here's Myers
Oh
now
my
to
God.
kick it away.
Whew.
This will be
Then shut your ass up. Boom.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked
Oh my
down
God.
at the 21-yard line. And
That was
now
funny.
Dallas gets set to take the field.
He said, what the fuck? Why he ain't jump?
They really couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Deep
Yeah,
inside their
yeah.
own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles.
What the fuck? That nigga mad, bro. That nigga must have been whooping your ass,
A
bro.
little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs.
Come here.
And the Jets pressure, 2 launches, down he goes.
Because you didn't cancel the play action.
Coordinator, and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Ooh, good play. Man, you must have. Ooh, come here.
And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Ooh, shit.
They're going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I'm finna hit you with that LaGrange offense real quick.
Because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
They said,
How
come
much they
on,
practice
man.
not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think
Press
no one
A,
would
bounce
ever
B,
turn
baby
it
boy.
over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Down to the 25. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be
Picked up that
second
block,
down.
though.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
All right, here
second down. Darnold. Got an open man. It's a lone one. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
It don't matter. He didn't fumble. Who the hell beat you, bro? Who got you mad, bro? Who hurt you?
First red zone opportunity now for the Jets. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Oh, shit.
Darnold.
Oh, that nigga sat out there and put. That was a smart play call. It was an accident, but it was a smart play call. And nigga sit on that bitch.
Sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Who the fuck is this over here? He's short.
Off of play action, Darnold. And
Out of
this
bounds.
is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Why you so mad at me, bro? I ain't did nothing, bro. Well, you sound like James right now, bro. Oh, shit.
To the
Got
air
him.
again.
Oh, pick.
And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you.
Not this time. I don't got enough for fake.
In the back pocket. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I'm talking with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys.
Oh, shit.
And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt.
Hell no, they ain't woke up yet, Herm. Or whatever your fucking name is.
Starting to take shape a little bit.
Hell no, he ain't woke up.
Basketball world.
He ain't woke up, man.
Scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do they do? Send it to their best player, right? Find a
This nigga's pissed the fuck off. Come here.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Bro, you got fucking Dak Prescott, bro.
Incomplete.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis, no jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
Go ahead down there.
Could be great. You throw it to a great
Good play.
receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
But he's got Ezekiel.
Not today.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
We always talk about having to read defenses
Hell,
and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure.
Ooh, come here.
Rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like
That was a good play.
Usually a good
Good
spot
play
to
call.
go to the football.
Without a
I ain't have
doubt,
no time to
because
change my
he's
play.
right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he
Good
gets in
play.
space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
You must be mad, bro. Why you so pissed off, bro?
A second down throw for Prescott. On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Oh, my God.
Cooper's first catch, and good for a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it.
And walk down.
And they do get him down. But
Now, this is what me and separated from the boys.
Inside the 5-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. And again, it's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
The fuck do you think was gonna happen? I seen that shit. I saw this shit like. It didn't. I mean, it was so wide open. I actually almost didn't go for it. Cause I'm like, that's too fucking easy.
They begin with a run by Crowell.
They glitched. So let me
spin. This one up to about the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a second and 3.
Press A, bounce B.
How they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first down.
We call this spilling.
The bill.
Or pit.
Now a handoff to Crowell, and able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Wisco Red. Yeah.
A first down carry now for Crowell. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Yep.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game.
Nah, LaGrange is blue. We actually modeled by their own.
Under 4 to go now as the
we got the rain flag. Damn, you know more about my city than I do. You a hater, bro.
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell.
All them fake ass shoes up there in the city, nigga. All them fake ass shoes in Atlanta.
But you gotta give kudos to
you. Heard what I said, nigga. Them fake ass shoes y'all be selling up there in Atlanta.
They were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
Fuck you, nigga.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. A shotgun snap for Darnold.
Oh!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
the dig behind him was open. Well, see, I seen you use it as safety over top, and I think he would have had the speed to go and get it. But see, I think it looked like your first step was over to the left, to the inside where the post was coming at.
Following the interception, here's Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play.
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck?
And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when you clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame.
There we go.
That's what you're looking for.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, but the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut
After the game, I'll tell you what your issue is.
That's not going to solve all their problems either.
This
tell you what
within a touchdown now as
it ain't my opinion, it's a fact, my nigga.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Oh, 360.
Finna get loose on your ass.
So out now come the Jets.
He was finna get loose on your ass.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw it down the window?
I think you are. I don't think that.
Let me check in. I'm gonna check in on James them game.
Totally didn't affect me.
Isaiah's supposed to be taking off on James there.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
He isn't.
How they attack him here.
He isn't. I think he just be us. He do bullshit against us because he know it.
And he stopped immediately there. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Hold on. I didn't get a chance. Hold on. Time running out on me.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout.
I think he.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
The link gone. So I'm assuming he won because he said y'all need lessons or some shit like that.
Here's Darnold now on 2nd down. Newman's got it, complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Look right here.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Bro, shut your ass the fuck up, bro. Nigga got all the fucking jump. Man, fuck you.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh shit.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's blocked down. Randy Gregory coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down.
Because it was originally $80, you know what I'm saying?
They're going to go. It's Darnold. Hauled in by Anderson.
My dumb ass.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. A couple of first downs.
Bro, I don't give a fuck about your excuses. Shut the fuck up. He said, okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout.
Bro, why the fuck would they do that?
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Corral. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Bitch, my play been big.
Jets on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 17.
Damn, nigga, Buck went line.
From the 50, it's Darnold.
Pick.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
You ain't gonna do shit with it.
Picked off at the first 30. Down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Time for break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still.
Yeah, you can spin with analog.
This is the NFL.
You can spin in whichever direction.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter.
But that's where the awareness comes into play. That the awareness it makes him choose the right spin.
Not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Get your ass upfield.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll run it again with Crowell.
Dang.
And Crowell lost the football.
Get the ball, nigga.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base.
Shit, in a situation like that, I just take my hand out of control.
Home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Can't control them, bitch.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
I hope you ain't in cover 2. And he is.
Long, it's Darnold trying to load deep. He's got it in, complete. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 40.
Don't cover 2. Oh, you sitting there blitz off the edge.
Play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 43 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
What the hell made you get the cowboy, bro? God damn,
and this
bro.
one goes nowhere.
Fuck.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That was a big one.
Here we go. 319. 319.
After the run, now
Oh,
Darnold
shit.
to throw. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this is caught. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Robbie Anderson.
Oh, shit.
46 yards.
And you know you would have had that sack.
Stretch their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is now 17-3.
Whoa.
Here's Myers now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards. He's taken down back shy of the 20. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
5 wide.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Oh.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw
there
to move the sticks.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense?
Rito ran to hurry up.
A very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is
too far back.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Defensively,
slow ass line, bro.
Allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 1st down, Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll be a couple of yards swarming the zone here at the 22-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's only his.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was still ended up with a solid game.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
With the fuck out
That's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper from 3 yards out. And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. Point after, right down the middle. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Here's Cannon, and not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
One of them joints gonna get broken though. I'm gonna break one of them bitch. I'm gonna break one of them bitch. You shut your hey, look, bro. Take this L, nigga.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Now this time he'll look to throw.
That should have been big.
Sideline, but it's incomplete.
That should have been big. That should have been big.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in.
You played right. You did smart.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Green 39. Green 39. Detroit.
Darnold from the gun. Found his target, it's Anderson. 20, 10, and all
Hell no.
touchdown, New York. Robbie Anderson, his second touchdown of the night, and the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
Oh,
In
man.
order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. He's got it at the 10, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2-4.
I know it. I know it. Because you didn't do it last drive either.
2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
Oh, man.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And that last drive.
And I knew, see, on that bomb, I knew it was coming. I knew what you were doing.
I would think that
But you fucked yourself up when you brought the safety down, though.
do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything?
Oh, yeah, he bound to fumble that bit.
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Leonard Williams in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right
I'll get
there.
ready for that next man to come out
Aware
now.
that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Looking on the side of his got a man. That's Elliott. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Prescott looks to throw on first. Escapes the sack. Eluding the pressure right.
Ain't no fucking way. This nigga just pulled an Enrico on me.
The gain of 39 that time.
Hell no.
Management definitely
I didn't see the nigga get over there.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win.
It did heal by itself.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
It will.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays ahead each time.
Strip that nigga up, bro.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there, don't you?
I'm with you on that one. The meter definitely leans toward...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. He just
That's game over, my mans.
well to the left and no good. So the lead is now dwindled
bad
to
kick,
9
too.
as the kick here is away. Andre Roberts now to return it.
Damn, he was finna get funk out there.
The return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
All right, here we go. Green.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Now let's go. 3-19.
They go again with Cannon.
Damn, I should have cut that bitch up all the way on this touchdown. It's 6, man.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one.
Who the fuck was in that corner lab late when I threw that bomb? This guy was slow. He had a three speed deficit.
They'll run again. Again, it's Powell. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And Darnold wants to throw the football.
Damn. What the fuck happened?
Randy Gregory in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight.
That ain't a bitch. Let's see.
The Jets on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now Darnold.
Shouts out to my boy Herm. I'm not Herm. Okay, Chimp. Touchdown. Oh, good shit.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And a big turnover.
I don't get no fuck. Nigga, I got that duffin', nigga. Fuck off the sticks. I wish Lindsay was awake for real.
Now Prescott.
Almost had a safety, nigga.
The Cowboys looking to get
with your play. With your fucking play. Load the box on his ass.
Prescott to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was a
so stinking ass on the sticks.
That brings up 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of
people thought this shit was going to be free, nigga.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect
and I was questioning. Like, that's why I picked the Jets. I ain't never played with these folks.
One last shot now for Prescott. And that's
walk down.
By Beasley. And he gets
it slow and hill.
Shy of the 35 to the 34. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL.